Hey everyone, in today's video we are going to build an iron farm to fix our iron problem, and we will also be building a desert town center for our growing town. If you are new here, hello, I am Sam, and in this series I am surviving in a desert world. If you would like to follow along, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. Welcome to episode 3 of this series. Alright, so in the last episode we transformed this dry desert area into a big green oasis, and we also connected it with the ocean with a river. We even built a small bridge, so at this point I think we have made enough progress to start working on some automatic farms. For that we'll need a ton of iron, since iron is used for almost everything like hoppers and many other items. So today I am planning to build an automatic iron farm. Luckily we have a village nearby, which makes it easier to bring villagers from here for the farm. But before that I want to grab some snowballs because it's version 21.6 and we have just got happy guest with this update. I know the update isn't super new, but I updated my world just now, since as content creators we usually wait for all the mods to update before we jump in. And yes, full honesty, I use quite a few mods to make the game look and feel better. Anyway, for now I am heading out to explore and find a snow biome. Oh, and I think I spotted one in the distance back. Either episode 1 or 2, I don't really remember. So I will go that way and I will come back once I find some snow. Okay, so right now I am wondering where am I going to build the iron farm. I don't really want to build the farm super close to my base, because I think I will leave it like this for quite a long time. So it would be better if I build a bit further away from my house. I think this area will be perfect for us. It's not super close to our base and not so far that it will look like completely disconnected. Maybe I will build it here, maybe, I don't know. First let me get the snowballs and I will decide it later. It was finally time to go and check out the mountains, so I grabbed my boat and set it on the water and started my journey in that direction. After a little while I finally reached the mountain area. I started climb up, but by the time I got close to the top it was already night time. Since it's never safe to wander around the night, I decided to just sleep there for the night before continuing. The next morning I got back to climbing and finally made it to the snowy part of the mountain, but there was a funny thing. I had no idea that you actually need a shovel to collect snowballs. I came all this way and didn't even bring one with me. So yeah, I couldn't collect any snow this time. I was kind of disappointed. But at least I had a silter shovel, so I got some snow blocks, and I was hoping that it will give me snowballs when I maybe mine it with a regular shovel. Anyway, so on the bright side though, the trip was in a total waste. While I was exploring around the mountain, I ended up finding a village nearby. So I went into the village and got some carrots and potatoes there, and then I took their bookshelves. I found some carrots and potatoes again. Then I spotted some cherry trees in the distance, but I wasn't done looting the village yet, so I will go there in a minute. Then I took everything that I thought I might need from the village. I found some hay bales, so I had to take those, because at this point I don't really have any reliable source for food. I am just making bread from the looted hay bales. Then I took their cauldron and I actually found a saddle in the blacksmith. Now that I have a saddle, I thought it would be a clever idea to get a donkey, so I tamed one and went to the cherry grove biome to get some of those woods as well. I don't really know where am I going to use the cherry woods at this point, but it would be nice to have some of those as well. After coming out alive from the powdered snow, I started chopping down the trees, and here I am thinking about discussing something with you guys. So what do you think about this tree chopping mode? At first it was fine when you only had 6 or maybe a few more trees, but now that we have cherry and especially the mangrove trees, man, it's really a headache to get those woods. So I'm thinking about using this mode when I am either getting cherry woods or maybe mangrove woods, and it still takes the durability of your eggs, so it's not something like creative or other cheats. I don't know, maybe you can give me your opinion in the comment section. After coming home, I tested if I could get snowballs from the snow blocks, and it actually worked. Everything had been going smoothly until now, but now it was time to jump into the nether and try to find the hidden mob. You know, the small castling or right, the great cast. I actually wasn't too hard to find one, but the nether always scares me. I lost track where I came from, so finding my way back to the portal was a real pain. On top of that, a lot of guests were shooting at me, which made things even more intense. To make it even worse, I had taken off my armor for recording earlier, so I was wandering around the nether with no protection at all. That's why I was taking so much damages and feeling so nervous. And I was thinking, why am I taking so much damage? Maybe I will think twice before doing that again. After coming back with the dried guest, I put him into the water, but he was still sad. Then I gathered all the dirt and grass blocks I needed to build the platform for my iron farm, because every block had to be a path block. When I looked back at my dried guest, this time he actually looked happy, but he still didn't turn into a gasling. To pass some time, I went mining to collect more iron since I was running low and needed a few hoppers for the farm. I was shocked at how much iron I found because I had a Fortune 3 pickaxe. The iron ore gave me way more drops than usual. From just 2 or 3 veins, I ended up with more than a stack of irons. Just as I was coming back from mining, I saw that my dried gas had finally turned into a happy gas. I went to him and fed him some snowballs to help him grow faster. Then I went into my house, dropped off all my items and made a harness for the happy guest. When I came back, he already had turned into a happy guest, so I spent some time learning how the happy guest worked and how to ride him properly. It was my first time actually, and I didn't even saw any tutorial how the ghast actually works, so I had to figure it out by myself. Once I felt confident about how the happy guest work, I built the first half of the farm and started bringing villagers using boat with the happy guest. Trust me, it was so much easier to get villagers from far away with the help of the happy guest. Before this update, we had to move villagers by boat or minecart, but now because of the happy guest, it's 1000 times easier. After that, I started building the farm. Don't judge how the farm looks right now, I will fix it later in the series. At this moment, I don't really have all the resources or ability to make something big and perfect, so please bear with me for now. After building the farm, it worked completely fine, but I don't really have the footage to show you how it works right now. I will show it later, so please forgive me for that now. Now it's time to start gathering all the materials for the main build of today's episode. At this moment I am little short on sandstone and I need quite a few stacks. Before I go out collecting some, I want to talk about some personal things about my life that's going on right now. So if you're not interested, I will leave a timestamp so you can skip ahead. So I have just been admitted to university and this is my first year. Our classes have just started and I am having so much fun actually. We are making new friends, spending time together, and everything is going very smoothly, but because of this I've been a bit busy with my own life, so which is why this video is little late. My plan was to upload a video once every week, but this time it got delayed. From now on I will try to keep an eye on my schedule so I don't make this mistake again. I know it's frustrating when you follow YouTube channel and the upload schedule is messed up. So yeah, I was busy and that's why I couldn't upload sooner. Anyway, back to the video. Today's build idea actually came from a video by Blocks. It was one of his ultimate survival world transformation videos, the desert village transformation. In that video, he built a desert city center. Maybe he also got inspiration from Garuda town or something similar. I don't remember exactly. I want to take that idea and create something like that in my own style. I will try to leave a link in the description of his video if I remember, and if I don't, sorry for that. But before I start building, I need to flatten out the area first. That's why you're seeing me placing a lot of sand and flattening out the area. After that, I start gathering all the materials that I think I will need. So terraforming is done, and also I think I will quickly check out on our iron farm how it's working. And I think it's working pretty good. Just in this time we have got 1 2 3 4 5 6, almost 6 stacks of iron. I wasn't really expecting it to work this well. Honestly, I'm really happy now. Anyway, so here are all the things that we are gonna need for our today's build. So it's a lot of sandstones and all kind of sandstones, also some sands, and these are for building some palm trees and also some leaf litter and dry grass for just terraforming, and some lantern for lighten up the place. So let's start building. Alright, so here is our finished desert center, I mean our village center. So as I have told you earlier, so I actually I actually saw it from a video of Blocks. He used it in a desert transformation videos also. There is our happy guest, he's very happy. So anyway, so I saw him using building it in his one of his desert transformation videos, I guess. So yeah, it's almost similar, just the palm trees are my design, and I have used some lamppost something. Maybe it's like a palm tree and they have attached the lamps with the palm tree. It's like that, just to make it safe during the night time, and also there's some water and some bridges, or maybe whatever you call it, just to get into this place. So let me know what you think about it, and it's nothing really that much, it's just a simple build just to wrap up today's video. And also I am really happy with all the new blocks like the dried grass and the leaf litter. They really add so much details in desert builds at this moment. And honestly, our base is looking pretty nice at this point. We have our starter house, nether portal. I think I will build something for that. We have a dog, a short sight, a breeze. It's not really that much at this point because we are still in the early stage of this game. And honestly, I am very happy with everything, how we are building, how our progress is going so far. So maybe you can drop your suggestions in the comment about what do you want to see as a next build. What should we build next? Alright guys, I think that's it for today's video. If you enjoyed, please leave a like and maybe subscribe if you want to see what's coming in the future. Thank you so much for hanging out here with me, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!